Jason Munson here with PelletStovePro.com and PelletStovePro.net, your source for pellet stove parts and pellet stove help. If you're replacing an igniter on a pellet stove, you may be wondering, how do I get this thing apart? And how do I replace this igniter? Well, generally speaking, most pellet stoves install their igniters the same way. They're typically going to be inside the burn pot or very close to the burn pot. And they're usually going to come out the side or the back of the burn pot area. The trick is just finding just the access to that. Most pellet stove companies do make it so you can access that, and the igniter is usually set in with a set screw or some type of screw down clamp. That's what I'm looking for. Screw clamp. Sometimes you can find it by just tracing the wiring. I've had a few of them that I just, for instance, on a Thalen pellet stove, it was really difficult to find it. But sometimes you can find that wiring. The wiring will always be that really thick heat shielded wire, and finding where that goes from the circuit board over to the igniter. And typically from there you can see the set screw or the access panel of how to get the igniter out. It's not usually nearly as difficult as you think it is.